Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm on vacation with my wife at Daytona Beach, Florida. And we're having a really good time here, and I thought I would show you while I'm here this guy, which is the U.S. Army Arctic Canteen and Cup and its cover. Okay, so sit back and enjoy the review. So here it is, the U.S. Army Arctic Canteen. It was designed for our military for Arctic operations. The problem was in a standard canteen, the water would freeze on the soldier, make it very difficult to drink. He'd have to heat up ice or snow to drink. So this is made especially for that, for temperatures down to -40 degrees Fahrenheit, is what I've read. So that's pretty impressive. Inside is the round-bodied canteen. Okay. This one was made by, let me get it focused, made by Wyatt in 1986. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, it's a round body. It doesn't have really a flat surface to sit on. So if you set it here, it's going to roll on you or fall. But that's where the cup comes in. It's nice. It has an aluminum shell, but the inside is stainless steel, and it's vacuum sealed in between the two layers. So that's really nice. So it's like a thermos. It has this lanyard type of thick material here to retain your cap, and it's anchored here to the neck. The stopper is plastic. Comes out just like that. Okay, and in addition, there is a silicone mouthpiece here to keep two things: to keep the stopper from freezing inside of the canteen on the soldier, and number two, to protect the soldier if he drank from the canteen, so that his lips wouldn't get stuck to the metal. So I'd say that's a pretty important thing. So it just slips inside like this, and then the stopper goes in like that. Okay. So when you tap on it, you can tell that it's vacuum insulated. Okay, inside of here is a canteen cup. Kind of odd shape for a actual canteen cup, but it's made of stainless steel. It has a fold-out handle, which locks into place, very similar to the old-style USGI canteen cups. All right, this one was made by Carillion. Okay, but it has no date on it anywhere, just the manufacturer company. Okay, I have made coffee in this this morning when I brought it on this trip, and I thought it was going to be odd to make camp coffee in, but it actually turned out pretty good. When I poured it out, it worked all right. I didn't have any grounds in my cup. So there's lots of guys who cook with these on YouTube, I've seen. So I'm going to plan to be doing that myself, maybe make a couple things with it. Okay, so it's a neat little cup. All right, and now we go to the cover, which is an olive drab color, heavyweight cotton duck, and it adds some insulation to it. It's kind of rough cut. You can see it's become frayed where they cut it. They didn't finish the edges, which I don't think that's real important for something like this. Folds over like this. It says US on the front. When you turn it over, it has Alice clips on it, the real thing, the good ones, not the remakes. And it also has the stock number, the part number, the NATO number, whatever you call it, on there. But I don't see any date on the bag at all. All right. It has these reinforcement patches in here. There's one on the inside here, You can see where one is sewn here. I'll try to show that to you in there. See here on the front and on the back. And I can just imagine that that it was maybe made for this cup, so when it folded up in there it didn't rub on the inside. Let me see if I can get this undone here. There we go. So when the cup was packed, this didn't rub through the cover, which in this on the handle. So that's a little bit, maybe a little bit overkill. I think that's what the purpose of that is. If you got some other information for what this patch is for, just let me know. But that's basically the cover. Okay, and let's move on to the next thing. For our next part, thought I would do a little experiment while we're here at the beach. You might be asking yourself during this video, why does a boy from Florida with all the hot weather, why would he want an Arctic canteen? Well, since this is vacuum insulated, I want to see how long it will hold cold water in it. So what I have here is a digital thermometer. We'll turn it on. And I'm going to put it into the canteen here. Alright, let me zoom in on that so you can see. What I'm going to do is put it outside on the balcony of our hotel room and check it every once in a while and see how long it holds this temperature. So we're going to wait here just a minute to see what the final low temperature is. I only have cold water in here, no solid ice. Okay, so it's just water that I got from the refrigerator, and I'm going to keep it inside of the cover and the canteen cup, which will help give it a little bit better insulation. So it looks like 40.5, 40.3 degrees there, okay? So I'm going to take that out and put the stopper back in it. It's a beautiful day here at Daytona Beach, Florida. It's about 88, 89 degrees here in the shade. A lot hotter out there on that beach in the sun. It's about 1 o'clock p.m. and here is our Arctic canteen. So I'll check on it every once in a while and see how well it holds the temperature out here. There it is. It's now 4 o'clock. Another look at the beach. It's starting to clear out a little bit. So let's take this thing inside here real quick and see what the temperature is. Okay. Let's get a good reading here for 4 o'clock. .61, 59. This is all in Fahrenheit. 56, 55. So we're going to call it about 52 degrees, 52.9, oh, 52.7. Okay, so this is after 3 hours of sitting outside. Not too bad. So let me put it back out there. Okay, so now it's 7 o'clock and just about everybody's gone home. Sorry about any wind noise. Incredible, everybody's gone. They must have got hungry or something. So here's our canteen and my thermometer. So take the top off here. And let's put it in here. Let's see what we got. It's 7 o'clock. Okay, it's dropping. It's been 6 hours since we started this. And it looks like it's probably just going to barely, maybe make 50 in the 50s. Nope. 63 degrees. That's what we ended up with after 5 hours out in the Florida heat. Okay, so I wasn't able to finish the video while I was at Daytona Beach, but we're going to do it right now. We were able to keep the water to a chilly 63 degrees over 6 hours. Okay, so it worked okay for that. It was still, you know, nice and cool to drink. I took a taste before I emptied it all out. The problem is this whole kit, the whole thing weighs quite a bit. I got it wrote down here on a piece of paper. With the canteen empty, it's 2 pounds, 4.5 ounces, or 1,036 grams. That's the whole set together. If you put a quart of water in it, fill it up to the top, you got a whopping 4 pounds, 5.2 ounces full of water, or 1,963 grams. That's quite heavy to be toting around all day just to have cool water. So I'm not sure if this is worth it to carry around in the Florida heat just to have a cool drink of water, maybe. So I did this test for you guys. It's not really a super scientific test, but it just kind of gives you an idea. Maybe some of you guys had the same question in mind. Will it hold cold water? So you might ask, why didn't I use ice in it? Well, if you take this stopper out, you could get some ice down in here, but it's probably a, I don't know, half-inch hole. So you'd have to have some small pieces of ice, maybe crushed ice you could get in there, and it might hold the water colder longer for you. So the reason why I didn't use ice is because of the size of the neck. I just want to use cool water for the first test. Okay, so I might do some more testing with it, with crushed ice in it, and see if it will last longer. But the hill that it has to get over is being 4 pounds, 5.2 ounces when it's full of water. That's quite heavy to be carrying around just for a quart of water, because, you know, this thing's pretty hefty. Thanks for watching my video today on the U.S. Army Arctic Canteen Cup and Cover Set. I'm sure that this canteen has a lot of uses for you guys who live up in the, you know, in the northern part of my country, or Canada, or any part of the world that's really super cold where you want to keep your water from freezing. But for here in Florida in the heat, with the weight of the canteen and how much water you actually get, it's still up for debate. Is it worth it? Okay, so thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed my video, I would ask you to please click subscribe and follow me. I do all kinds of military surplus canteen videos, mess kits, an occasional backpack video. Also, I enjoy outdoor cooking, camp cooking, kayak fishing, kayak camping, regular camping, just all kinds of things. So just check out my channel, and if you like it, click subscribe and follow me, and I would really appreciate that. Also, if you like this video today, give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job, and I enjoy seeing those. So thanks for your time, and I hope you have a great day.